I know you guys are feeling emotionally bombarded right now. I know it's hard to stay focused on what is going on in your own life because of everything that is coming through in social media, on the news, any sort of platform that you're watching any sort of media on. It's hard. It is heart-wrenching to watch this stuff. Everything with the wars in other countries, our children being the victims of these incredibly heinous crimes, and we feel helpless, like we can't do anything about it. But that's not true at all. In numbers, we have the power to go ahead and do anything we want on this planet. We can fix anything we need to on this planet, okay? But I want you guys to realize that what is going on right now, this constant bombardment of the media and the stories and what's going on, it's not just everybody putting all the stuff out there so that you can know what's going on, okay? What they're doing is they are trying to create a normalization with it. They are trying to make it so that you turn from having empathy to having apathy. Apathy is the lack of excitement. It is the lack of passion, okay? You need to be excited about this stuff, not in a good way, okay? You need to have passion about this stuff because that rage, that anger, that hatred that you're feeling towards these different sections of society, these different classes, these individuals, that is required to create change, okay? I always talk about how love is our core frequency, okay? But in times like this, in order to create change, we have to channel that anger, that rage, that hatred, okay? It's part of being human. It is what makes us create change in the world. And it needs to happen. It needs to be put out there that we are standing united, that we are not divided by race, religion, sexual orientation, any of these constructs that have been created, okay? This is not something that needs to be shown to the point that we become passive, okay? We need to stay active. We need to understand where these emotions are, but don't forget to return to love, okay? When it comes to the people that it should be directed at, go ahead, take hold of those emotions. When it comes to your neighbors and the people that you see in the shopping centers and the individuals that are posting and making comments and things like that, they are not your enemy, okay? Unless they are part of that 1% that is higher than everybody else, that we make them out to be higher than everybody else, don't direct that hatred, that fear, that anger towards them. That's what they want, and that is what we don't need to do, okay? But don't let this turn to apathy. Don't let this turn to, oh, well, it's just a normal part of society. Fuck that. No, it's not.